Hello everyone. Welcome back to Jade. Last time, Evelyn and David did something. Yeah. And so here we are. Wait a minute. I saved it last time, didn't I? Oh, yeah, I did. Alright. Alright, everyone. Alright. Everyone's got their task memorized? Yeah, we got the boring part. Evelyn and I will look for information about Wes's rental on the CCT network. Well, we will beat the streets old school style. See if maybe there are areas of the city where rentals for students focus. Hey, Jack, can't we switch? Please, I'm a bun of action. No can do. This is a partners only day. Also, you run the risk of distracting David if you get bored. Slander and poppycock, I say. Oh? So I imagine David's sudden bouts of blushing during class whenever you sit beside him. David and Evelyn are sexually active. Penny, for the love of me, please don't say stuff like that in public. Roger that. We'll contact you later. Good luck. Sorry, Jack. I told her not to do it. Which, knowing her, only makes it worse. You don't know the half of it, partner. It's fine. I doubt you'd go along with it anyway. And definitely not in Professor Goodwich's class. But she just can't seem to keep her hands to herself. Well, you're Evelyn's first relationship of this kind. She probably wants to make the most out of it. All the time? All the time. Why? Why you don't want to? Especially after... Well, let's just say that it's hard to resist her for more than one reason. Well, look at me, acting all knowledgeable and stuff when I'm the one with the least experience on the team. You never met anyone that interested you in that way? Never looked for it, actually. Never was a priority. I met the headmaster when I was really young, and ever since then, I've been doing nothing but go on missions, train, and... Partner, is everything alright? Yes, I'm sorry. Just thinking of the past, you know? I remember that talk we had in the kitchen on the first week. It seems so long ago now. Jack, you know, if you want to talk about it, I'm here. You know, I think I will take you up on that. Really? Really. If I could talk about it with Weiss Schnee, there's no reason I can't share it with my partner. It's not a happy story, though. I've warned you. Hey, if it's your story, it's not over yet. Deep. Alright, let's start asking around. Will you stop that already? I'm bored. I agree that waiting for the boss to finish negotiating a rental is boring, but you can't take it out on my nerves. I want to see my big brother. Oh God, you're still going on about that? Look, I don't know how you got this crazy idea in your mind, but first, he's not your big brother. Yes, he is. Second, meeting him would be a really bad idea. For you, maybe. My big brother would never harm me. For the love of... That's not what I care about. Problem is, we can't approach him without a plan to snatch him. Plan? Plan? Who needs a plan? I'll just ask. You what? I'll just ask my big brother nicely to come with us. Which is why it's very, very important that I go see him as soon as possible. Yes, it's very important for everyone, isn't it? Yes, I'm going to see him now. No, you're not! Yes, I am. That little Bella! Bella! Come back here this instant. I see. Thanks. We've managed to find information about a few streets which are a concentration of rentals for students of Beacon from the upper years, but so far no one knows anything about Wesser. Or maybe they just don't remember. I guess that if he really was dealing with the underworld for so long without anyone noticing, he must have been good at appearing inconspicuous. Inconspicuous. Right? I should take a break. Today is particularly hot. I almost envy Evelyn and Penny right now. Their work may be boring, but they're in an air-conditioned building, aren't they? Speaking of buildings with air conditioning, that's a clinic. Maybe there's a chance that Wesser visited them in the past. I could ask, although... Will they even show me their records? They're supposed to be highly confidential. The other option would be trying to see those records without asking, or asking someone else to do it for me. But even if I wanted to do that, there's no assurance that there would even be something relevant inside. Whoa! Hey! Oh, I'm so sorry. I swear to God, if it's Neo again, why do people keep body checking others in this god's darn city? I'm very, very sorry. She's not Neo, no. She's got completely different colors and she's much younger. I think she may even be younger than Ruby, actually. I'm sorry, but I was trying to catch something the wind took from me. I see. Still, pay more attention next time. You could have seriously hurt yourself. You're right. I will be more careful from now on. So, what's your name, big brother? Big what? I blink as I stare at her, weirded out. But what did she call me? Why did you call me big brother? Oh right, silly me. That doesn't translate well to Vale. In the archaic Mistrali language, you can refer to older people as big siblings in the way of a pronoun. Oh, I see. You learn something new every day, so Remnant didn't always have one language. Well, I'm David, and you are? I'm Bella. It's great to meet you, big brother. I would have preferred a less painful first meeting, but it's nice to meet you too. Oh, big brother, you're just saying that. I kinda am, but that's how greetings usually go. But when in doubt, keep your silence. At least when you don't want to erroneously offend girls. So what are you doing, big brother? Something I can help you with? And what about that? Whatever thing she was trying to catch? Nothing much. I'm looking for someone and I ran into a wall. Well, if Big Brother wants, I could take care of that wall for him. Make it go boom boom bye bye. It's a figurative wall, not a real wall that needs to be taken down. So I can't make it go boom? No. I want to make something go boom for Big Brother. Okay, did I say something about veiled and weirdos recently? Because it bears repeating. I appreciate the thought, but that's not the kind of help I need right now. Right now, the skill set I could use belongs more to a... Hi, Emerald. That girl! Huh? Big Brother, what? Hey, wait! Stupid Big Brother. Bella is still a growing girl. I will have a Hey, what? Okay. But I forgive you. It's good for Big Brother to have a healthy interest in girls. We're going to spend a lot of time together after all. Right? I knew I had a bad feeling whenever she was introduced. Was that David? That was definitely his voice, but where did he go? I mean, he sounded more angry than in distress, but... sorry, little miss? Did you see a guy with blonde hair and a white red jacket? He should have been screaming his head off a few seconds ago. I did. Oh, and where did he run off? That way. After some chocolate floozy with red eyes. Chocolate? The girl from the club? Thanks, you've been a great help. You're welcome. Say hi to Big Brother for me. Huh? Sure, I guess. Wait a moment. Where did you get that lighter? Not a single good one today. Either too poor or loaded, but so open to not even provide a decent challenge. How's a girl supposed to get better targets like these? I guess I should probably go back to the school or the safe house. I've gotten bored of... Hey, wait. What? You're that guy. Finally caught up with you. You here to perv up on me some more, you perv? Well, that's an underwhelming insult. Anyway, no, I wanted to apologize. Seriously? You want to apologize to me? I did kind of fly off the handle back then, didn't I? You may have interrupted me and Neo, but you didn't really know about the whole situation. You thought I was hitting on her, no? You are weird. Because I apologized for something I did? Yes. Who even are you, anyway? My name is David D. Kabigas. I'm a first year at Beacon. Wait, a first year at Beacon? That's what I said. Yeah? You wouldn't happen to know Ruby Rose and her friends, then? Oh, you know Ruby too? She made my weapon for me, actually. I see. What a coincidence. I screwed up. Someone from Beacon saw me with Neo. But how was I supposed to know that little pest and her teammates would meet her not even 2 hours later? No. Calm down, Emerald. You can still salvage this. I'm a transfer student from Mistral myself. My name is Emerald. Kinda on the nose. Maybe a bit. Anyway, regarding Neo, could I ask you not to mention the fact that I know her to anyone? Sure. You see, Wait, just like that? She's some kind of criminal, isn't she? And not just any criminal. I can understand why you wouldn't want anyone to know about your association with her. Let's agree to keep each other's secret, alright? Without even asking me why I'm associated with her? Would you tell me? No, I wouldn't tell you either. Makes it even, no? You're still weird, but interesting. So whatever you're doing, you're hiding from the faculty? Actually, it's because of the faculty that I was forced to ask Neil for help. Let's just say the headmaster has been less than helpful with my problems. Would you like help from someone more adjusted than Neo? Excuse me? She takes her scroll out of one of her pockets, holding it out in front of her. She wants to exchange numbers? I mimic the motion, activating the scroll's function, and in a few seconds we both have a new contact. If you ever feel like sharing what your problem exactly is, contact me. I think we can help each other out. Exchanging favors? We're both people who cannot go to the good guy to solve their problems. Not saying we should stick together or anything, but... I'll think about it. Sounds good. If you ever want to meet up, I'm... What the... An explosion? It came from where I was before. Jack? Sorry, Emerald. I gotta go. What? Hey. Holy... What the heck happened here? The street is almost unrecognizable. Like something out of a hellish landscape. There's destroyed windows, trees, and shrubbery on fire. And the door of the shop seems to have been blown off its hinges. This on one side, the other is its polar opposite, with a clear sheen of solid ice covering everything that wasn't claimed by the flames. A tree lays frozen and shattered on the street pavement. Jack? Jack? Did she fight? What exactly? Partner. Why? I thank the gods she doesn't look any worse for wear, but why is she standing in the middle of the street like that? Jack, what happened here? Did you fight? David. She had it, David. But why? She had what, partner? Why did that girl have my father's lighter? I thought you were supposed to pay for your sins after you died. Am I that bad of a person that the universe decided to take a head start? I'm back. Welcome back. What the heck did you do? It's not my fault. This crazy girl started rambling about my lighter and stuff, so I tried to explode her. You tried? You mean she survived? Yes. Bella, tell me everything from the top. Uh-oh. How is she doing? Is she alright? Whatever happened with Jack, it put our investigation with Wesser to a screeching halt. My partner has been in a state of shock since then. The police arrived soon after I found her. They brought us in for questioning, but Jack has been uncooperative, silent. Thankfully, Miss Goodwitch swung by and convinced them to release us from her into her custody. She got out of it. She's putting on some fresh clothes.
Phew!
Thank goodness. Did she say anything? Just that she needs to talk to us. Hopefully, she can shed some light on her attacker's identity. She mentioned a lighter, and considering the property damage, I think I know who it was. Maybe Jack can tell us who she is. Oh, that's a new look. Hey, sorry for worrying you all. Nonsense, partner. We were just confused. I bet you were. When I confronted that girl, the last thing I expected was for her to turn violent and attack me. As confusing as when she started calling me Big Brother out of the blue, I know, she said it was an old Mistrelli way of addressing older men, but she seemed a bit too eager to talk to me. Also, I think that her excuse for running into me was just that, an excuse. Maybe she's with the group that's after you, David, with Howard and Wesser. If she was, her behavior makes even less sense. Especially considering how strong she was, and how little she cared about attacking people in public. Maybe she was trying to use psychological warfare. Never heard of a kind of psychological warfare focused around calling people Big Brother, but Remnant's a big place. Huh? Did Miss Goodwick just crack a joke? Well, it worked, but Jack, honestly, what happened with you? To properly explain, I need to tell you about my past. Jack, you sure? Partner, you don't have to force yourself right now. David, it's okay. If that girl is also in league with Howard and Wesser, you all need to know about my relationship with her. Not even Evelyn knows the full story. Would you like me to leave, Miss Ivory? No. You also need to hear this, Miss Goodwitch. The Schnee Company became the biggest and only non-local dust trade business by acquiring or running the competition out of business. Ivory Dust Trade was one such company. Was it a family business? Yes, it was founded by my father, in the spirit of Nicholas Schnee. That's Weiss's grandfather. Yes. Yes. My father admired Nicholas for what he had done, what he accomplished for the people of Atlas, and wanted to do the same for the people of Vacuo. Well, that's a big goal. My mother used to tease him endlessly about wanting to become the second coming of Nicholas, but it wasn't something he really believed he could even accomplish in his lifetime. But he also always said that just becoming something seems unattainable. But he always said that just because something seems unattainable, that shouldn't stop you from trying. Because it's only through challenge and effort that you find how far you can go. My father only went as far as the Schnee allowed him to. No, I'm sorry. That's unfair. It wasn't the Schnee family as a whole. It was Jacques Schnee. What happened? 10 years ago, an assassin came to our house.
What?
An assassin? A pretty cliched one, too, saying stuff like, Jacques Schnee sends his regards, before kicking my father to death in front of my eyes. Kicked to death? His name was Marcus Black. That was his style of combat, yes? I just realized that's Mercury's father, isn't it? Unfortunately, Marcus was... Oh, that's right. Marcus was found dead a few weeks ago. He's the only one who could have filled the holes in my story. What kind of holes? I tried helping my father, and got a kick to the gut for it, knocking me against the wall and then out cold. When I came to, I was in the hospital with my mother. Our house had burned down, and my mother had already agreed to the Schnee's newest offer for the company. And on the body of my father, they found no trace of his lucky ladder. He only ever took it off to sleep. Couldn't it have burned up? It was made of a rare heat-resistant metal. Even after fire, there should have been a trace of it. Did this guy make trophies from his victims? Not that I know of. That has always bothered me. Now I find it in the hands of an unknown girl. And there's something else. What is it, partner? When I passed out, there were 5 people in the house. 5 people? That... You your father, your mother, and the assassin only make 4. Yes, there was someone else in the house. Someone whose charred body my mother couldn't even bring herself to see after the fire. My little sister. Partner, are you saying? I don't know, David. When last I saw her, she was barely more than a toddler. I wish this was a movie so I could recognize her instantly. But this is why I wanted you to be here, Miss Goodwitch. I wasn't personally involved in recruiting you, Miss Ivory. I know, that's not what I meant. And I know that it's very unlikely. Osmond has done some questionable things for the greater good, but this would be too far, even for him. But the possibility, if there's even a slight chance that the headmaster may have hidden this from me, that one of the graves was filled that day has an empty coffin in it. Right now, I really don't want to risk being in the same room as him. I see. If you will please excuse me, I think I'll help with the cleanup and veil then. Oh lordy, oh god, oh my. I can't believe this. Is this for real? Why would you ever hide something this big from those personally involved in it? Hey, calm down now. Or calm down. You all, as I said, it's just an hypothesis. Jack, he must know at least something of what transpired. You've unlocked your semblance that night. That's the whole reason why he came to you, just like he came to me. Yes, but my semblance had also gone out of control while I slept. This doesn't necessarily mean that the headmaster knows about what happened. But it also doesn't mean But it also doesn't mean he doesn't. I'll play devil's advocate here, or at least I think I am. What reason would he have to bluff your mother and hide something like this from you? Priorities and resource management. Penny? The headmaster recruited both Evelyn and Jack because of their unique semblances. I don't know about Evelyn's circumstances, but if Jack had known about the possibility of her sister being alive in the hands of her father's assassin, a revenge I could put on hold. The deal I had made with the headmaster was that I would help him with his plans if he helped me find Marcus Black. I let him do it on his own terms, but you can bet that if I had known about the possibility of my sister being alive, I would have involved myself. And that wouldn't have been in the headmaster's plan for you. Yes, but this is all conjecture. This doesn't help anyone, and honestly, I don't feel like asking the headmaster directly. If he would even give a straight answer. Yeah. Whoever she is, and however she got it, that girl has my father's lighter. Oh, shoot. Is interested in David, and she may be in cahoots with Howard and Wesser Van Goth. Right now, our priority is to find her and get some answers out of her. Whatever the truth is, that's the quickest way to it. Right on, boss.
Uh-huh.
We have a new goal then. David, what's wrong? Do you disagree? Considering that this will most likely involve me being bait, I should, but no, I was thinking about something else. What's on your mind, handsome? Regarding that night, there's a third explanation for what may have happened to your sister. A third explanation? Yes. So far, we've considered that your sister may have died in the fire, or that Marcus Black may have taken her. But at this point, couldn't it also be possible a third party was involved with the fire and her disappearance? Huh. Thanks for your help, Miss Goodwitch. Think nothing of it. Be safe now. There are still shards of glass lying around. Then I guess your semblance doesn't do well with small objects. Interesting. What? Oh, it's Lisa Lavender. Right. Miss Lavender. Good evening. Miss Goodwitch, any declarations? Declarations from me? Well, one of your students was involved in the incident. Was just wondering if you had, any official declarations for the press. They shall be given through the proper channels as usual. So yet another pre-compiled piece of drivel that tells me nothing, I see. I'm supposed to just accept everything you say at face value until the next time one of your students gets in a fight with terrorists at the docks, or a meteor crashes in the middle of the city and you decide to get involved for some reason. We don't expect you to do anything but your job, Miss Lavender, but it is expected of me. What does your job have to do with meteors? Was that crash special? Good evening, Miss Lavender. Alright then. Give you your chance, Miss Goodwitch. Now that I'm off the air for the foreseeable future, I have a lot more time to beat the streets and follow up my leads myself. Starting with that old lady swearing up and down her neighborhood that she saw a person rise from the crater of the meteor crash. Ah, oh, thank goodness. I don't think I can voice check for any longer. Oh yeah, I finally updated Jade. And now everything looks pretty. Anyways, I thought that was cool. When it's waffle day at breakfast, it's always a good day. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gotten that other serving because I barely made it to class in time, but... Huh? Hey Yang, is something wrong? David. Well, not with me, I'm just waiting for Blake. Blake? Is she late? Yeah, she slept in, so she didn't know how... Or she didn't show up to breakfast with us. I worry that she's going to skip breakfast and come here directly. If that happens, I'm going to send her back. Sorry for prying, but is she in trouble? What makes you ask that? Well, I remember that when we went to Vale, she must have told you, right? Yeah. Also, she had mentioned that she was causing you to worry. Is this that again? But worse. She's not in trouble per se, but she's tremendously overexerting herself. Worse than before. She was doing that already? Yes. You'd think that getting some development on that matter would have assuaged the self-destructive behavior, but nope. She's becoming her own trouble. Can I help in any way? If you could at least try. When she went to Vale with you, despite the outcome, was the only time I can remember in weeks where she willingly took a break. I'll do what I can. Now, we should probably get to class, shouldn't we? I guess she decided not to show up and think about her health. That's a step forward, isn't it? Huh. Bella, please stop being so antsy. Go away. I'll explode you. No, I don't believe you will. You're wrong. I'm this much away from exploding you. You're also grounded because of what happened yesterday, and you don't want to cause any further trouble for Wesser. Why is Wesser the boss's favorite? I was here first. You're also the most unstable and dangerous of the group, and have shown severe lapses in judgment over the years. What? Psychically, right? Who are you calling unstable? The person standing in front of me? You're no fun. I'm sorry. I'd rather you be scared than sorry. I'm afraid I can't be. Oh well, I guess I'll just be a good girl and rest. I need to look healthy and pretty for when I next meet my big brother, right? Bella, could you please explain what brought this on? You're talking about our target, right? Yes, he's also my big brother. Why is he your big brother? Because the boss said so. I beg your pardon? It's because of my semblance that we need to take Big Brother alive, isn't it? So I asked the boss to show me what he was like. And he was so cool. The boss showed me how he fought, how he made himself almost explode with Howard to protect that bunny. I want him to protect me like that as well. Protect you from what? That's right. From what indeed? Well, it doesn't matter. I could find him something to protect me from later. The boss promised to give him to me. I'm going to take a nap. Later, Thilla. Bella, you... Okay. What should I do? Whoa. That's a lot to swallow. They moved everything. It's weird. Oh, whoops. What did I do? Oh. This is so cool. Oh gosh, this is gonna take some getting used to. Oh no. How much money do I have? Oh, that's right. I forgot about Neo. Why do you think I'm messaging you so infrequently? I can't take a break. They're all so dumb. Heh. After last time, hearing her squirm and complain about people around her feels like some much-needed justice. Anyway, considering her line of work, I can only imagine what kind of people she may be needing to babysit. I bet someone questioned her authority at least once. Although if this is her mood, what exactly put her in charge of this stuff? Seems like a recipe for disaster and murder. Stick the volatile shorty in an annoying situation? Should I? Sweet payback. So you're pretty much thug babysitting. Okay, I feel a little sorry for you, but just a little. And send. That's what you get for one of the worst evenings of my life. Also, they removed my phone. Like, what the heck? Kinda. I mean, it's weird. Huh. I mean, we are mainly focusing on Team Ruby, and mostly Ruby, for this playthrough, I guess? I don't know. Oh yeah, Neon. Oh shit. Oops, don't want to skip that. Content still to be added. Oh, okay, maybe this video will be a little short. Hopefully. Gosh, what else could there be? I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh, right, Neo. You wouldn't act high and mighty with a stiletto in your skull. Distance, my good friend. You grant me such satisfactions. You wouldn't like that, wouldn't you, Miss Neapolitan? Get your grubby hands and heels on me? Well, I'm guessing she's talking about her heels. When she says stiletto, I haven't seen her carrying any kind of blade. Anyway, what should I tell her? Now. Can't resist lording it over her. My toes demand payback. Bet I wouldn't, but I'm over here and you're over there. Tough luck. And send. I guess I can try a normal conversation with the next message. No one deserves to wallow in boredom. Alright. It's too tempting. Yeah, okay. I heard you. Oh, that's an unusual way to start a phone conversation. Hello, Blake. A good afternoon to you, too. I heard you and Yang talking before class. Oh wow, Yang was right. You were going to skip breakfast. That's not important. Well, if it's not important, why did you not come to class then? Blake, I don't claim to know you better than your partner or yourself, but we both know you're smarter than this. This is not a matter of brain. It's a matter of being prepared. By overstressing yourself physically and mentally, someone has to pick up the slack of the rest of Remnant. She's adamant about this. I need to go in softer. Seems like we're talking in circles. Kind of. So, what do you want to talk about? Excuse me? I guess I should sit down. I don't think I can change your mind, so talking about it just puts more stress on you. Thus, let's talk about something else. Something else. But what? Whatever. Like, have you ever seen the sea? I mean, on a beach. Not from the Vale docks. I haven't. I was born near the sea, actually. Really? Yes. The village I lived in when I was young was on the coast. The water is beautiful there, if a bit cold. I hear shuffling. She's moving around. What's the sand like? The sand? Indulge me. I've never seen the beach before, remember? She's chuckling, but her voice is a bit more distant now. She laid her phone down? Am I on the speaker? Should I raise my voice? No, it's fine. Anyway, sand. Back home, it's like a fine powder. It feels very nice between your toes, but don't step on it barefooted at midday. I'll be sure not to do that. You liked it? The beach? Yes, but, I mean, I liked taking baths and all, but, She doesn't seem very coherent all of a sudden. What I liked the most was dozing in the sun, letting the water dry on me, curled up on a beach towel. Curled up? Like a cat? I can't help but smile at the imagery, particularly because her bow actually looks like a pair of cat ears. That's a weird way of dozing off. Blake? I blink in confusion, staring at the screen. Why isn't she answering all of a sudden? I bring the phone back to my ear and try to listen closely. All I can hear from the other line is soft, rhythmic breathing. She fell asleep? Huh. Nice one, David. Oh wait, didn't I already do that? How did you like the new oatmeal? It wasn't as tasty as the other brand, but I could fix it by adding honey, so I guess it evens out. The other brand didn't really go well with honey. I know, right? Like pouring cotton candy on more cotton can. You, explain yourself! Yang, what's wrong? Are you a hypnotist? Sleeping gas? Magic? Mac, could someone start making sense? What happened? What happened is that we've been trying to get Blake to take a real break with no results for weeks now. And yesterday we go back to our dorm and we find Blake napping in the afternoon without having opened the school book. And she slept all day and only woke up for dinner. And her phone has had a suspended call from your cell phone. So what did you do? Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a nightmare to script. Honestly, it was just dumb luck. The heck do you mean, dumb luck? Honest to the gods, I was just chatting with her on the phone, talking about this and that, and I guess I invoked a relaxing memory for her. It's not fair. Why couldn't we be that lucky? Probably because you worry too much about her. Not without cause, I mean. I don't know how exactly to explain this, but because I'm not as involved as you are, I can afford to not take this as seriously? You're not exactly sounding like the good guy here. David, breathe. They get what you're saying. Alright, lesson's about to start. Oh, shoot. Lesson's about to start. We can discuss it more later. But, David, whatever you're doing, keep on doing it. Sure. Got it. Okay. Today's training hasn't been as grueling as usual, has it?
Something smells fishy.
I know, right? It's like she wants us to save our energy.
Like they don't want us to injure ourselves heavily or tire us out.
And if it's Professor Goodwitch wanting to do that, there must be something important going on. No? Thanks, Professor Peach. What is she here for? Or dang it.
She's probably onto Miss Goodwitch's dastardly plan. After luring us into a false sense of security, she will now strike.
Please settle down, students. We have an announcement to make. Hope you liked Glinda going easy on you for once, because it won't happen again. What Professor Peach is trying to say is that I thought it would be best to save your strength for this weekend. The faculty is planning a special event. Please be on a Sunday. And by faculty, we of course mean this beautist duo. We're going to have a few exhibition matches this Sunday. Yes! Open to the public as a preview to the Vital Festival. Wait a minute. Exhibition matches? I don't get it. What does this have to do with the Vital Festival?
Oh! I'm sorry, David. We didn't tell you. The main event of the Vital Festival is a battle tournament between the schools.
Excuse me? You mean that teams from different schools fight each other?
Even from the same school? If the brackets are just right, it's a big ol' sluggerfest.
There are different rounds and rules of engagement, going from team battles to duo battles, and ending up with single one-on-one battles.
It's got a live audience and it's broadcasted all over Remnant.
So, the reason students from 4 academies gather together periodically is to take part in the blood sport?
Sorta.
Wow, partner, when you say it like that, you make it sound really bad. What part of punching each other in the face for the sake of entertaining people is good?
It's not only that. Hunters are the protectors of humanity against the Grim. A showcase of their power serves to make people feel safer. Although, I guess maybe having them fight Grim instead of other humans would be more effective?
To be honest, I don't really like the idea.
Training is one thing, but using our fights to entertain people? Also, I doubt that the broadcast will reach every house in Remnant.
There will be 3 events in total, all taking place in this arena. A team fight, a 2-on-2 battle, and a 1-on-1 duel. The contestants will be picked randomly from the Beacon from the Beacon first and second year student body. Since we couldn't get authorization from other schools on such short notice, we will announce the results during my class tomorrow. You can of course refuse, just remember to say it to me very loudly in front of everyone. But remember that if it's a team battle, one retirement means the retirement of everyone on team or coupling. Whoa there, peer pressure much? Don't look at me like that, darn it. Why do you care so much, Penny?
Hey, you're not gonna ask about me?
You're probably thinking of how you can make a fool out of someone in front of an audience.
Aw, you really know me inside out.
It's because I want to test myself, David.
You can't do that in a normal training session? Partner, you know that's not the same thing as a competition. Fine, I promise not to refuse if I get picked for a team battle. What even are the chances of that happening anyway? Also, this gives us an opportunity. Huh? An opportunity to do what? To get our target Bella on a neutral safer ground. Shoot, I can't deny that. It's bait time then. Alrighty then. Should I? Alright, Neo. I just got a free weekend. Soon. Slow solo. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Wait, what? What do you mean you get a free weekend? What kind of criminal organization gives free days? Okay, granted. Considering who we're talking about here, that's probably how Neo doesn't explode on the job, but still, shoot! Oh gods, what do I do? What do I do? Uh-oh. What do you mean you... Okay. Yeah, let's try. There's something that happens. Wait, didn't Neon get... Well, that's way off the list, but... Didn't Neon get, have her routes finished? I don't know. Oh, jeez. So, do you promise? I won't use my semblance on anything or anyone unless Wesser tells me to. And I'm not going anywhere without Dilla. Good girl. Call me good girl again. Howard, please stop antagonizing her. Hey, I don't get to be able to safely rib on her just any time. Can you blame me? You said you wanted to go out, Bella? Yes, I want to go meet Big Brother again. Right now he's probably attending classes though. Oh, you're right. I don't want to disturb his studies. But I don't know when I wouldn't be a bother without going to see him. Oh, well, I guess since the plan has Wes's approval, I can pitch in. Huh? I searched their dorm room, remember? It just so happens that... Okay. The lesson ended, but Professor Peach hasn't made any mention of the couplings for this Sunday yet, which means... Alright, students, I'm happy that no one had any incidents mixing dust today, and I know you want to be as far as possible from this classroom as soon as possible. Oh, you don't know the half of it. Ruby! But we have some nominations to make, don't we? The students who will take part in the exhibition matches. Here we are. I can see Evelyn's ears literally perk up, and Penny's smile widen. She really wants to be in this, doesn't she? I wish I shared her enthusiasm. The thought of it still leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I have the envelope. Are you ready to unveil its contents? Unveil? Students, I've asked you a question. Wait, it wasn't rhetorical? We are ready, Professor P. Miss Schnee, you make this job worthwhile. I don't think I've ever seen Weiss squeal before. And Professor Peach has a literal envelope in her hands, from which she extracts a single rectangular piece of paper. First, for the team battle, we will have Team Juniper from the first year versus Team Thind from the second year. Wait, really? Against the second year team? I don't know about this. Oh, do not even think about retiring, leader. But it's a second year. It's a second year team, guys. I swear I used to have a good job. And we are Team Juniper. I think this will be a good growth opportunity for you, John. We've never fought as a team against second year students. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, John. I understand your grievances, but we can do it. Trust us. It's not you. Is that right? It's not you. I don't trust. Oh, okay, I see. It's not you. I don't trust, guys. But I guess we can take the risk. Worst outcome, we get thoroughly humiliated by second years. No retirings? Great. Alright, one minefield crossed. I knew the chances of us getting chosen for the team battle were very low. For the 2-on-2 battles, we have Penny Polendina and David D. Cabigas from the first year. But I guess the 2-on-2 battles got offended that I didn't think of her at all. Crumbs versus Coco Adele and Velvet Scarlatina from the second year. Oh, that's just great. Double crumbs on a stick.
David! Did you hear that?
Yes.
We're going to fight 2 second years! Together! Isn't that wonderful?
No, it's not.
Tisk. Bread for the toothless.
David, you don't want to fight with me?
Yeah, what are you trying to say, David? That's not what I meant. I don't want to fight, period. Hey now, you promised, remember? I remembered, but I wanted to state here for the record how much I dread the prospect.
Because of me?
Penny, don't be silly. After everything that's happened, I trust you with my life. This is about the entertainment factor. Also, the second years, there's probably an abyss between me and them, and I don't want to drag you down.
It'll be okay.
Also, I know Velvet, but who's Coco? Oh no. I'm her partner, lover boy. Now turn and face perfection. Why does this keep happening to me? Someone called the catwalk. They lost a model here. Most people who enroll at Beacon dress eccentrically, but she's the first I've seen who dresses normally and still manages to stand out. Coco? What? I dare you to find someone with better style, partner. Not the point. Hi, Evelyn. David?
Hey, Bun Bun. You already know David. Meet Jack, his partner, and Penny, your worst nightmare.
Hey, so what brings you to this side of the classroom? Well, our conversations take place in real time, so... Professor Peach is still waiting for an answer. I wanted to hurry the proceedings along to be sure Loverboy doesn't chicken out here. So that's what that's what that pressure I felt was. The entire classroom observing us. No worries, I made a promise, but why do you call me Loverboy? How could I not call you Loverboy? You have a way with words. I've got enough nicknames? Never got one from me. Consider it in advance on the butt kicking you'll get this Sunday. Proceedings along? She's just here to declare war.
You're funny.
Huh, glad I am. But what exactly did I say that was so funny?
Your assessment of the outcome of Sunday's match. It's so inaccurate it causes hilarity.
Oh. And there goes the temperature. Temperature. But is that so? Professor, no one is retiring here. Can we please hurry? But you were having such a wonderful bonding experience. Just do it. Fine. No need to reach your boiling point. And finally, for the single combat event, we're going to have 2 first years. Jacqueline B. Ivory and Weiss Schnee. I give up.
Oh, this is so unfair.
I know, putting Jack up against Weiss with the state she's in right now.
I'm the only one of our team who doesn't get to fight.
No, seriously, I give up. Then again, Jack is not the kind of person to take her frustrations out on people. Still, I can't help but worry about this pairing. Well, that was unexpected. It's a random pick. It was as expected as any other result, really. True. Well, I'm not going to quit if you aren't. Deal. Okay, what's today? How do I check? So let's go over the plan again. With the exhibition matches, we have an excuse to invite your little red-headed stalker to the beacon. That way, even if she turns aggressive, we will have support to restrain her. The teachers will be forced to intervene if something happens on campus. All that's left is to invite her and hope she takes the bait. And the last part is probably the most difficult. First of all, while the police may not have gotten a description out of Jack or the school, she was involved in the incident. I doubt we will just see her wandering around. And second, if she actually is involved with Howard and Wesser, we're banking a lot on her being as much trouble for them as she is for other people, and her desire to be around me. I don't remember having this ringtone, and the number is not saved in my contacts. Hello? Hello, big brother. You got to be... Bella? Bella?
What?
She's got your scroll number? When did that happen? Yes, and I don't know. I better put her on speaker. I might motion to the girls to follow me towards the class entrance. Big brother, is everything alright? Yes. It's just, how did you get my scroll number? Howard took it off one of your teammates' scroll when he searched your room. So that's what happened to my phone that time. I see. Alright, David, time to play it cool. I hope I didn't disturb you. I tried to call you after classes. No, we just finished with the last one. It's alright. That's good. I didn't want to disturb Big Brother while he studies. Surprisingly thoughtful for a nutcase. Evelyn, shh. So, Big Brother, I was wondering if you wanted to meet up this weekend. There it is. Now, here's hoping this works. Well, actually, this weekend I'm a bit busy. I'm going to take part in some exhibition matches for a preview of the Vital Festival and... Oh my goodness, can I come and cheer for you, Big Brother? Oh, come on! It cannot be this easy. Put the nail in the coffin now, partner. I'd really like if you did, Bella. Really? Really? Big Brother, I love you. I'll be in Beacon as soon as possible on Sunday morning. I kind of feel bad and unsafe at the same time. Just, can I bring a friend, Big Brother? I kind of can't leave the house without her at the moment. I knew it couldn't be all smooth sailing. They don't trust her. Sure, is she as pretty as you? Did she just choke on something? Smooth, David. Ow! Evelyn, don't pinch me. I ain't the one doing pinching, boyfriend. Wait, what? Penny? Wow, Penny. Just wow. Big Brother, you think I'm pretty? From an objective and completely uninterested and platonic point of view, yes? My goodness. I couldn't. Sounds like we got ourselves a date then. Yeah, though I wonder about this other girl she's coming with. Maybe Spider Boy went for an image change? Somehow I doubt it. Anyway, all we can do now is roll with the punches. Quite literally so. Do you remember what we're fighting, David? Did I find another typo? Is it supposed to be, do you remember that did? I don't know. Couldn't forget it if I tried. Or couldn't forget if I tried, Penny. The way she smiles every time someone so much as mention it won't let me. Alrighty then. I'm almost positive we have nothing else to do. So I'm just gonna speed run it. realize it was Friday. Wow. Oh yeah. It should be Blake up next, shouldn't it? And I don't see Team Indigo on this roster, so maybe it just hasn't been added yet. But yeah, the closest one is Blake. I should see if Blake can. I should see if I can get Blake to relax some more today. This kind of reminds me of what happened the last time after we discovered the matter with Tuxin. What she needs is to be distracted, and I guess that the fact that I'm able to do it so easily is because deep down she does want to be distracted from the heavier stuff in her life, if only for a while. And Yang and the others couldn't do it because their instinct is to help her, not distract her. Their solution is more effective long term, but without an outlet, Blake will crack. So I can't believe I did that. You really need to work on your greetings when you answer the phone. Shut up. This is all your fault. How is this mind if I walk while we talk? Nah, mind if I lay down? I promise not to fall asleep this time. Wait, no, that was your fault. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Your teammates seem to think so as well. Oh god, they freak out on you like they did on me? Their guesses for how it happened were in order: hypnosis, sleeping gas, and magic. Well, maybe it kind of was hypnosis, like the one they use in therapy? Wouldn't know, never been to therapy. Me neither, but it works by putting you in a relaxed state, by making you focus on certain images. You kind of did that to me. I guess remembering about the cat naps you used to take on the beach while you were sleep deprived kind of worked against you. Shut up. Cat naps this, cat naps that. I chuckle at her mumbled embarrassment. I feel kind of privileged being able to see, well, hear this side of her. You take naps in the sun, curled up on a towel, and your bow makes you look like a kitty, so... Don't call me kitty. Or what? You'll hiss at me? Scratch you, maybe? That cat enough for you? Ow! Kitty has claws. Stop it. She says, but laughs. Alright, seems like the kitty jokes are a good way to tease her. I will have to remember that. But Blake... Don't Blake me. How would you like it if I started you... if I started calling you Crater Face? I don't have any acne. But you did climb out of a crater. Can you call me devilishly handsome or something like that? Psst, no, I can't. You're not devilish, and you're not that good looking. Ooh. Big confidence building skills there. I didn't say you're not good looking, I said you're not that good looking. Wow. You're not so bad looking yourself. Oh, I'm much more than just not so bad looking. And yet you're single. By choice. I need a break from those kind of matters. Last boyfriend wasn't exactly a clean breakup. That sounds like hesitation in her voice. It's definitely not a pleasant subject. Sorry to hear that. Didn't want to make you think about something unpleasant. Well, to be honest, it's kind of refreshing being able to at least mention it now. Maybe soon I will be able to talk about it openly. Cool. Yes, cool. So where are you right now? In the gardens? You? In my room. I was thinking. What? Do you want to come and maybe read a book together? Like, out loud? Why not? I can do the female voices and you can do the male ones. Or just split them even. I do a great falsetto. So you're in? Give me 5 minutes. I'm not reading that out loud. Yes, you are. But it's embarrassing. And I did not read embarrassing parts out loud? Darn her for choosing the one book with these kind of pairings. Please, Kojiro-san, sheathe your katana in my naughty meat holster. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? I can't believe you actually went and read it. What do you mean you can't? You made me do it! Did not. I only gave you the choice of disappointing me or reading that. Glad you chose the more entertaining alternative. I need mind bleach. Keep it for later. This is only the beginning of the scene after all. I'm so getting back at you for this, kitty cat. After she stopped staring at me with those big yellow eyes. Actually, they're amber. According to the wiki, anyway. You're now close with Blake Belladonna. Let's go. Alright. That ends another episode. Wednesday. Did my thing break? Oh wait, today's Wednesday. I didn't know it kept up with real time. Alright, somehow I never noticed. Anyways. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I can get to work on or hopefully I can finish that the dubbing. Support all these cool people. Oh, last video we got 2 likes. If we can get 3, that would be pretty swell. Remember to like, comment, subscribe.